In the meantime, tonight in prime time, the January 6th Commission, for the first time, will lay out the evidence they've uncovered on how the Capitol riots unfolded and who's responsible.
Yeah, the panel is expected to put former President Trump and extremist groups right at the center of the plot. WGN's Jenna Barnes is here now with a preview of what's to come tonight.
Yeah, guys, this is the first in a series of hearings. The House Select Committee promises to reveal tonight never-before-seen video and new evidence in its investigation into the January 6th attack. After conducting more than 1,000 interviews over the course of its year-long investigation, the January 6th House Committee plans to unveil what it describes as the chilling backstory behind the attempt to overturn President Joe Biden's 2020 election victory.
The charge for the January 6th committee from the very beginning has been simple: uncover the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, present it to the American people.
The pro-Trump riot injured more than 100 police officers. At least 9 people who were there died during and after the rioting, including a woman shot and killed by police. The Justice Department has charged more than 800 people connected to the attack.
These hearings will be a chance for the country to come together.
In tonight's hearing, the panel, composed of 7 Democrats and 2 Republicans, is expected to warn the siege put American democracy at risk. We're expecting to hear live testimony from one of the injured officers and recorded accounts from Trump's aides and family members. But ahead of the hearing, House Republican leadership are calling the panel a scam.
In fact, it is the most political and least legitimate committee in American history.
Republicans blocked the formation of a 9/11 style commission that would have given them equal representation on the panel.
This is not a political issue. It's an issue about the integrity and sanctity of our democracy.
Congress does not have the power to press charges, so this is not a criminal hearing, but the panel wants its investigation to stand as public record for history, guys.
Okay, Jenna Barnes, thank you.
And WGN will be carrying the hearing live this evening, and we'll also have special live coverage with political analyst Paul Lisnek. It'll start at 7 o'clock here on WGN TV, also online at WGNTV.com and through the WGN TV Plus and the WGN News mobile app.